Thousands of our brave soldiers were also wounded, suffering terrible blows to body and soul. Brave soldiers like Ari Spitz. Ari is an American. Ari is an American Israeli who was injured Ari is an American Israeli who was injured in Gaza while searching for Hamas terrorists and weapons. Two of Ari's comrades were killed in this action, and 10 were injured. Ari was presumed dead, but made a miraculous recovery, despite losing 3 limbs. Ari, stand up for a minute alone. Stand up. There you go. There. Ari. Ari, you are the spirit of Joshua. You are the spirit of David. You are the spirit of the Maccabees. You are the spirit of Israel. I salute you. We all salute you. Sabine Tassa of Kibbutz Netiv Asara is watching us today from the Israeli consulate in Los Angeles. Sabine lost her husband and her oldest son on October 7th. She is the mother of 3 other boys. 2 of them, Koren and Shai, witnessed their father jump on a Hamas grenade to save his 2 sons. We all saw the film of those 2 boys crying out in pain. Father is dead. Why? Why did God save me? Mr. President, my friend Donald, I've seen some very tough things in my life. But I couldn't bring myself to watch those boys suffering again. So I didn't see this film except once. Yet Sabine, their mother, has had the strength and fortitude to show this film across the world. And my wife Sarah and I asked her, Sabine, how do you do it? Why do you do it? And she answered, I do it to show the entire world the monsters Israel is fighting and the justice of our cause. This is what she's doing once again in Los Angeles. Sabine, you can hear me now. So I want to tell you on behalf of all of us, you embody the spirit of our biblical heroines, Deborah, Ruth, and Esther. You too are the spirit of Israel, and we all salute you.
We're going to go back. John, I'm going to throw this back to you now. President Trump has arrived.
Thank you, Marianne Rafferty. President Trump is entering the Knesset building. Heavy, hearty handshakes. There he's greeting Steve Witkoff. I believe that was Steve Witkoff, who has been so very involved, the president's personal envoy, in making this day happen. Benjamin Netanyahu now, a handshake and a smile between those two. There have been some tense exchanges between them. President Trump was not happy that the Israelis launched an attack in Qatar, which took out much of the Hamas leadership. And the Israelis defended that, said it was necessary, and perhaps it's part of what led us to this day, a day that the Israeli hostages finally are being released. President Trump will be speaking to the Israeli parliament. He's going to be signing one of the documents that attend to this day, but it's my understanding that this is not the peace deal that's being signed in Sharm el-Sheikh, Egypt, for obvious reasons. He's in Israel, not in Egypt. The president is going to be signing something. Perhaps our chief national security correspondent, Jennifer Griffin, knows more about what this is. Jennifer?
John, right now, what we are seeing, you're seeing President Trump. He is in the Israeli Knesset. He is signing what looks like a guest book. It's a guest book. I'm trying to read over his shoulder to see what he is writing, but you might have a better view from where you are right now. But clearly, he is being welcomed at the Knesset with highest honors. He will be receiving the Medal of Honor.
U.S. President Donald Trump has arrived in Israel on Monday as part of a diplomatic mission aimed at addressing the ongoing crisis in Gaza. The visit comes ahead of a high-profile summit scheduled to hold in Egypt later this week. Trump touched down at Ben Gurion International Airport in Tel Aviv, where he was received by Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. His itinerary includes meetings with families of hostages held by Hamas and an address of lawmakers at the Israeli Knesset. The visit coincided with a significant development as 7 hostages earlier released by Hamas were handed over to the Israeli army through the Red Cross. The release has been widely viewed as a positive step amid escalating tensions and ongoing international efforts to broker peace. Trump's stops in Israel precedes the Egypt summit, where leaders from across the region are expected to discuss strategies for achieving a lasting ceasefire and rebuilding Gaza. The summit is seen as a crucial step in easing regional hostilities and addressing the humanitarian situation in the war-torn enclave. Analysts say Trump's involvement marks a renewed attempt by Washington to assert its influence in the Middle East peace negotiation and growing global calls for restraint and diplomatic resolution.